Betelgeuse will eventually disappear, marking the end of its life. Once a massive star, it has expanded into a red supergiant, a type of star with a much shorter lifespan than our Sun. While the Sun, which has already been burning for 4.5 billion years, is expected to shine for another 4.5 billion years, Betelgeuse is nearing the end of its existence. Astronomers and space enthusiasts have been eagerly awaiting this once-in-a-lifetime event, the supernova explosion of Betelgeuse. Observing a star explode is a rare event, and there's uncertainty about when this will happen. In 2019, Betelgeuse's brightness began to noticeably decrease, triggering excitement among scientists and sparking media coverage. Many reports predicted that the star was heading toward a supernova. However, experts initially thought the star would brighten before it eventually exploded. In February 2020, Betelgeuse's brightness reached an all-time low, leading scientists to conclude that the dimming was due to a massive outburst of hot gas from its surface. This gas cooled and formed a thick dust cloud, obscuring the star's light for a prolonged period. By 2023, Betelgeuse suddenly brightened again, raising speculation about whether this could indicate an impending explosion. Most experts dismissed the idea, explaining that the brightness increase was likely a consequence of the dust cloud formed in 2020. This disruption had altered Betelgeuse's normal brightness cycle, shortening it to about 200 days instead of the usual 400-day cycle. This change resulted in a more intense brightness surge than normal, but it was not necessarily a sign of an imminent supernova. The death of stars, including Betelgeuse, plays a crucial role in the creation of the elements that make up everything we know. The first stars in the universe were massive, short-lived supergiants. These stars fused hydrogen into helium, releasing vast amounts of energy and causing them to shine brightly. When they ran out of hydrogen, they began fusing helium into heavier elements like carbon and oxygen. Eventually, these stars exploded in supernovae, dispersing these elements into space, which then contributed to the formation of new stars, planets, and life. When Betelgeuse explodes, it will scatter massive amounts of material, gas, dust, and heavier elements, into the universe, forming new stars and planets elsewhere. Although the star itself will no longer be visible, its remnants could become a neutron star or even a black hole. Despite the loss of the star, the legacy of its elements will continue to influence the formation of new celestial bodies. For millennia, Betelgeuse, located in the Orion constellation, has been a significant part of human culture and mythology. As a bright star in Orion's shoulder, it has guided travelers and been a focal point of legends. Once Betelgeuse fades, however, Orion will never look quite the same. Despite the profound impact this will have on the night sky, Earth's rotation will continue as normal, and the explosion won't directly affect life on our planet. Nevertheless, witnessing the death of such a massive star is a rare and valuable scientific opportunity. Modern technology allows astronomers to study distant supernovae, but the impending explosion of Betelgeuse, just 650 light-years away, will be of immense interest. This event is expected to be visible to the naked eye from Earth, offering a unique chance to experience a cosmic explosion up close. Betelgeuse's future explosion is inevitable. The star has already exhausted its hydrogen fuel. As the hydrogen in its core burned out, it began fusing helium into heavier elements like carbon and oxygen. These fusion processes released tremendous energy, keeping the star stable for millions of years. However, as the fusion process became less efficient, the star's layers formed with helium in the core, and hydrogen still fusing in the outer layers. Over time, these fusion reactions produced less energy, causing the core to collapse. The final collapse will result in a supernova, a cataclysmic explosion. As the core collapses, gravitational forces will cause the matter to become increasingly compressed, leading to an enormous increase in temperature and pressure. This explosion will release vast amounts of energy, propelling the outer layers of the star into space at incredible speeds, scattering heavy elements created during the star's lifetime throughout the universe. When Betelgeuse, a red supergiant star, reaches the end of its life, it will explode in a supernova, releasing an immense burst of energy that will light up the night sky. This explosion will be so bright that it could be visible to the naked eye for several weeks, possibly even outshining the full moon. During this time, Betelgeuse will become one of the brightest objects in the night sky. For a few seconds, the explosion itself will resemble a brilliant flash, followed by a prolonged period of brilliance that could last for months. The exact timing of this cosmic event is uncertain. It could happen tomorrow, or it may not occur for another 100,000 years. Betelgeuse has been a subject of intense study, especially since 2019, when its brightness began to fluctuate dramatically. The star dimmed significantly, leading scientists to speculate that a supernova was imminent. However, after further investigation, they concluded that the dimming was due to a massive release of gas from the star's surface, which formed a dust cloud that temporarily blocked its light. This event, known as the Great Dimming, lasted for a few years, but by 2023, Betelgeuse's brightness started to increase again. Betelgeuse's potential supernova is a fascinating phenomenon for astronomers. Supernovae are rare but crucial events that contribute to the creation of new stars and planets. When Betelgeuse detonates, it will disperse a large amount of material, including dust and gases, into space. This material will enrich the surrounding interstellar medium, leading to the formation of new generations of stars and planets. The remnants of the explosion could form a neutron star or even collapse into a black hole. The death of Betelgeuse will mark a dramatic change in the Orion constellation, which has been part of both astronomical study and cultural folklore for millennia. While the star's demise will be a significant event for astronomers, the Earth itself will continue on its usual course. The study of Betelgeuse's final stages provides a valuable opportunity to understand the life cycles of massive stars. Even though Betelgeuse's supernova is many years away, its gradual changes give scientists insight into the processes leading up to such an event. The star's explosion will be visible to the naked eye from Earth, offering a rare opportunity to witness a supernova up close. These events provide critical insights into the life cycle of massive stars and the formation of heavy elements that are essential for life. In the past, supernovae like the Kepler supernova of 1604 and SN 1987A have helped scientists study the physical processes of stellar explosions. When Betelgeuse goes supernova, it will present a unique opportunity to learn more about these awe-inspiring cosmic events directly within our own Milky Way galaxy.